down to business. So we're going to do a review. It's R.J. Rocker's Brewing Company, Son of a Peach. Alright, it's a peach flavored, obviously, wheat ale. It's 5.8% alcohol. Sounds pretty good there. Now let's see. From South Carolina. So let's check it out. Smells pretty good. Doesn't smell too hoppy. Could definitely smell the peach in there. Gotta take a look at the color, right? Very nice, very nice. Nice light in color. But not too light. Too light's boring, right? In a beer, that is. Looks pretty good. So without further ado, it's good. It's very good. Not very hoppy at all. Not really very bitter at all either. The peach is definitely brewed in, not filtered in. Actually, it does say on the side here, now that I think about it, it's unfiltered. So that would make sense that it's brewed in. I mean, you could really pick up the that citrus, brewed in citrus flavor. It's good. It's a little light, especially for a 5.8. It's pretty drinkable for a slightly higher content beer. It's very good. I haven't really decided on a rating system per se for this whole thing. Let's say 1 out of 5. I'd give it probably give it a low 4. I may change this rating system because I really, to be honest, didn't think about it beforehand. Because I'm an absolute genius. But yeah, so Son of a Peach, R.J. Rocker's Brewing Company out of South Carolina, is very good. I might just go ahead and drink all these through the course of the evening. But we shall see. Alright, now to decide on a game for the evening. Thank you for joining me. I hope this was slightly informative. Emphasis on the slightly. Now, while we're at it, I think we will do a bonus review. Since it took me so long to do the first one, figure pack 2 of them into one. I've got here Red's Wicked Mango. Alright, I've had the Red's Wicked, the regular ales. They're okay. I wouldn't really call them beer, they're malt beverages. They're okay. I've had the Red's Wicked Apple. It's good for delivering high alcohol content quickly into your system. Maybe lighting things on fire. I'd say that's probably about it. The flavor's not awful. It's just very, very strong, very astringent. I really wouldn't. It's not one to sit down and just drink. I would say the Red's Wicked Apple is something you're really only going to drink if you want to get drunk. Which, I'm not going to lie, is the reason that I had it in the first place. It's kind of hard to get down. I'm not going to lie. But it's not terrible. I mean, I don't want you to be swayed away from it. But if you're looking to sit down and sip a tasty beverage, I don't think this would be your first choice, or the apple at least. I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is going to be along those lines, but I love mango. I love pretty much anything involving mango, so I've got to try it. So let's check it out. Normally I drink these straight from the can, but for the sake of demonstration, let's give it a pour. Check out the color. pretty much exactly what I would have expected. It's fairly ambery. I could see just a touch more orange than I would in the apple. So, big surprise, right? All right. Definitely smell the mango. Let's give it a go. Yeah, you can definitely feel the content. I'd say it's a little bit more forgiving than the apple somehow. Maybe it's just something in the mango flavor that jives a little bit better with the high content. I don't know, but it's not too bad. I'd say maybe a low 3 out of 5. Again, I'm not sure how this scale is going to go, so I may change it later, but it is what it is for now. So yeah, recap. We did the Son of a Peach and the Wicked Mango. And that's going to do it for tonight. Alrighty, so I think we're going to do Thief tonight. That is the current Xbox Live Games with Gold free choice. Now this is a game I wanted to play back when it first came out, but I just never ended up getting it. I didn't really read too much into reviews or anything, but I did. I watched some gameplay. I heard a little bit about it, but not too much. And based on what I read, or what little I read, I didn't go that crazy with it. Again, I still have been interested in checking it out, but I've had so many games that I've been trying to get through, and I heard a few things that said it wasn't as great as it was supposed to be. But I never really get too into other people's opinions because I like a lot of weird shit, and a lot of people disagree with me. So I might go ahead and edit out some of this setup process here, as I've never actually even started the game yet. So this will be completely fresh and new. A live reaction, if you will. Alright. I'd like to note that it did ask me to confirm my email address, and then I went to go ahead and do that quickly. I had to enter some information and everything, so be prepared to do that if you're new to the game, which, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have already played it. Especially with the buzz that I do remember being before the game came out. Anyway, let's check it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too difficult on the settings yet. I've never claimed to be a amazing gamer. I'd say maybe in the slightly more adept side of average. I'm not a person who just sits there and does nothing but game. I would love to, but unfortunately,
there's one thing this city's taught me: you can put
other
a
things
price
going on.
anything. Secrets, reputations, a life, and trust. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
Thieving bastard. Yeah, as I was saying, I think I'm pretty reasonable at games, but I'm definitely not as good as a lot of people out there who do really nothing but,
Too much light. Let's make it a little more cozy in here.
Alright, so again, I'm brand new to this. Controls for the first time, so just bear with me. What I may do is, record a longer gameplay and then just kind of cut it up into, edit it down a little bit, but we'll see. I might not. I don't know. I'm clearly a person who loves to plan ahead. So far, pretty basic. Just run around stealing every fucking thing that isn't nailed down. I'm alright with that. Clearly, I cannot climb the chair. Get my liquor on. When in doubt. The person who tends to save a lot. As I said, I'm not the amazing gamer in the world, so that doesn't mean I'm bad. I'm not trying to say I'm shitty, but
my taste. I should take a closer look.
I'm not as good as, some of the people who dedicate more time to it, so. Oh. Pick a lock. Honestly, that seemed a little too easy. I don't want to get ahead of myself because maybe it gets harder. But I expected a little more.
What the?
Oh, shit.
Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is.
I feel like there's got to be more to pick up around here. I haven't checked any walkthroughs or, any locations of anything. So. Don't don't hate too much if I miss anything. Just playing for the pure enjoyment. Certain games so hold on. Certain games, I honestly just want to sit and enjoy, so I won't check any walkthroughs or anything of that nature, and just kind of see what I see as I go. Certain games that I know I'm going to be invested in, I will not necessarily check walkthroughs, but just make sure I don't miss any collectibles or anything super important like that. Okay. Yeah.
course it is.
Come on, it'll be just like old times. Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission. Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first. You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over. Why not drink to a job well done first? Your average thief will be under a table in an ale house.
And the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not haggling fines with a drunk god again.
Garrett, come on.
It's easier for you to say.
Jealous of the claw? I made it myself. You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
There's the Garrett I know. How about a friendly wager? Let's see who can take in the most.
Sorry if I get a little quiet. I do get a little focused.
Look
when
what I
start
found.
Playing.
You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
Yoink.
It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places. Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
I don't know, it seems to be off to I'd say a little bit of a slow start. I mean, not that bad or anything, but maybe it's just me. I don't know.
At least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you. The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides, you're the only one watching.
Every day I'm reminded what a catch you were.
Come on. Let's go try those Gambru wings.
I don't know. Again, you know, I really didn't, kind of coming into it blind. Didn't look up too much. Well, okay, didn't. Just whatever I recall from, you know, the time frame of when it came out. The game is, but yeah, you know, I could see myself. I kind of like these, you know, games that are sometimes like low profile, where you just kind of sit, take your time, and
It's
do
not
what you
how
do.
much you steal. It's what you steal.
I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
Yeah, I definitely like these, you know, dystopian type games. You know, the BioShock. I loved Dishonored. I was definitely psyched when watching Bethesda's E3 presentation with the Dishonored 2.
That's a lot
Definitely
of
looking forward to
guards.
that. A little disappointed it's
They're
so far
definitely
away.
not
But
here for the summer festival dance.
what are you gonna do?
A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
We can't let the Baron's guests see this thing getting out. And we can't frigging see without it.
Ah, you go off and on all the time.
Do I look like an engineer to you? None of the staff can keep up with all this nonsense experiments.
It's not going to be much of a brighter future, Spike.
Yeah, I suppose I should look in the right direction, right?
Bronson, over here. Huh? Help the new boy, will you? He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes. What else? His father? Go on before he sets fire.
Now that little swoop thing, that's like exactly like the move from Dishonored.
Damn things stay lit.
There we go.
Every time I get it going, it fizzles out again.
You couldn't set a cloth aflame if it was doused in oil, son.
You know, I wasn't aware that there was kind of a sidekick or partner in this game. I'm not sure how I feel about that. There's nothing around this steel. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of I guess I'm kind of a lone ranger when it comes to my gaming.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first. holding me back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
Hey, what's going on here? If someone's here, step out to where I can see you.
I'm starting to see a few potential reasons why people
not
were
every sound means trouble.
not as thrilled with this game as originally thought. Well, actually, you know, I was gonna say the throwing the bottle thing is almost exactly like it is in Within. However, sure, this one may have come out first. I don't recall the exact timelines there, so I don't want to say that and be incorrect, but let's just say regardless of timeline, there are definitely a lot of similarities between this and some other games. You know, which may or may not be a bad thing. We'll see. I've only been playing it.
Ring the frigging bell. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the watch.
And? City Watch means honor and respect.
The thing is, sir, he believes that rat sack rumor about us being on the take.
Oh, does he? Then you pull his frigging nose out of his arse. Right?
Sir.
Hey, what was that noise?
I had to check it out like a couple good little bitches. Alright, not too bad.
You worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You could kill faster and make mistakes faster, I get it. You're not in control.
That's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
She's being kind of a bitch. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yes. I think we'll do it without this.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The primal stone.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present the keys.
That's Baron Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the primal. Sembla Strakakan. Skema Makana.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right. It's too dangerous. And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this. I'm going down there with or without you.
Not without
Bad
this.
idea.
Don't move!
That's gonna end badly.
Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah! Garrett, give me the claw!
Weird place to end a cutscene. First little bit of Thief. And the more and more I play it, I still like it, but just the similarities to, I mean, mainly Dishonored, but you know, a few other games. They're just, I think they're just a little bit too strong. You know, you expect a game to come out, you expect it to be new, fresh, have a whole, you know, different feel, you know, something else to get used to. You know, this just doesn't deliver in that way. It's cool because it's a new story. Obviously, it is a, you know, it's a different game, but yeah, just a little too familiar. I like it, but again, I do see why it didn't fare as well, you know, when it first came out, and why it's again now in the used bin for quite cheap. So yeah, that's that.
If you like our videos, please like and subscribe. All links will be below. Thank you and have a great day.